The senator from Kansas.
Mr. President, thank you. We all are surrounded by exceptionally dedicated young men and women who work side by side with us and really sometimes whose lead we follow on issues, our staff. And I am honored to have such a capable, dedicated, loyal staff to me, but more importantly to Kansans and to Americans. And today I want to take just a moment to recognize the contributions of a member of that staff, U.S. Army Captain Mark Bedrin, who has spent the last year working in my personal office as part of the United States Army Congressional Fellowship Program. Before Mark departs from my office and to return to the big Army in the Pentagon at the start of the new year, I rise to express my admiration, my appreciation to Captain Bedrin for all the hard work and dedication in his service to our nation. Exactly a year ago, when I first learned that Captain Bedrin would be joining our office, our team, I called and welcomed him to the office, and I immediately was struck by his determination and his sense of duty. Since that first conversation with Mark, I knew he would be an asset to our team, and he absolutely has never disappointed. Mark's nearly 9 years of service in the United States Army have developed his leadership capabilities and shaped his perspective on the defense issues that are of such national significance, making him an unique asset to our team as well as one who helps us work to serve Kansans and as a member of the United States Armed Forces and their families. Mark's assignments have taken him and his wife, Katie, and their children, Elizabeth and Patrick, around the globe in service to our country. Mark has completed 2 combat deployments encompassing more than 22 months in Kandahar province, Afghanistan as both a rifle platoon leader during the Afghanistan surge and as regimental battle captain overseeing most of the regional command south. He's also completed a peacekeeping deployment to the Sinai Peninsula in Egypt, where he commanded a rifle company supporting the multinational force and observers maintaining the Treaty of Peace between Egypt and Israel. Mark planned and completed multiple missions supporting Operation Atlantic Resolve in Central and Eastern Europe as well. Though Mark is a native of New York and he had never been to Kansas prior to his working in my office, he immediately got familiar with issues that Kansans face each day and made it a priority for him to spend time in Kansas and to see firsthand our way of life. Following his trip to our military installations and equities in Kansas, I was grateful to learn of his impressions at each stop along the way. Like many in the military who visit our state, Mark returned to Washington, D.C. with an appreciation for the quality of life that Kansans ensure that their service members have in our state, and we take care of their families. I appreciate Mark noticing that, and it is so true. Over the past year, I've continually been impressed by Mark's leadership. At every opportunity, he's proven himself to be an important and fully integrated member of our office, our team, and he's carrying that with equal weight and responsibility with my personal staff. His seamless communications and his skill in tackling issues, big and small, has been a great benefit to me. Mark has exceeded all of my expectations and has demonstrated a commitment to excellence that has been nothing short of outstanding. Though I'm sad that he will be leaving our office at the end of the month, I know he will serve the Army well next year in the Budget Liaison Office, where I'm confident he will be a highly effective ambassador to Congress for the Army. Mark is one of the most impressive military officers I've had the honor of knowing, and I hold him in the highest regard, personally and professionally. He is a significant asset to our country and to the United States Army. Mark represents the best that the Army has to offer, and I know he will continue to benefit for the future of our nation. There is no group of people I hold in higher regard than those who serve our nation, and I want to reiterate my gratitude to Mark and his wife, Katie, as an Army family dedicated to serving our country. Once again, thank you, Mark, for all you have done for Kansans this year. Thank you for being an inspiration to me, causing me to work harder and care more. You have been a model of selfless service and leadership. Our entire office, our staff here in Washington, D.C., and our staff in Kansas will miss you. All know how much you contributed to the cause. And I know that you will continue to do great things throughout your Army career and your life of service, wherever that path may lead.